I'd like to make it straight about a sentence I sometimes hear. Do not reinforce the fear in your dog. Actually, there's some kind that doesn't sound right in that sentence. One reason is that if you consider the behaviors and the emotions, they are two different things. You can reinforce a behavior. For instance, if you call your dog to come back to you, then because he loves playing, you play with him. Playing becomes a reinforcer if your dog comes back again and again when you call him. That means playing with you is then a reinforcer because he decided that it's motivated. Your dog doesn't wake up in the morning considering, okay, today at 2:31 p.m. I'm gonna be afraid of a raven. No, they don't think it that way. Fear is an emotion. That means your dog cannot control it. It's just a physical, short-term reaction to a stimulus. Your dog can see, can hear an element, can feel it, and then he's afraid. He doesn't decide, okay, oh, sorry, I forgot. I saw that. I have to be afraid. No, he cannot control it. Keep that in mind. It's very important. It's spontaneous. The perception of the danger is very subjective. I can consider bees as a danger, and you can consider them as not. I can consider spiders are roommate, really opportunistic roommate, and you can be afraid of them. But reinforcing the emotion is actually considering that you apply a common definition to something that it's not meant to be a common situation. You can only reinforce the fear in your dog if yourself are afraid. Even if I made progress, I'm still not comfortable with bees or wasps. Let's imagine a wasp just entered the room right now. I'm not gonna be comfortable. 2 wasps? Forget about me. I'm gonna search for the exit. That's an emergency for me. Now let's imagine someone is in the same room as I am. And is afraid as well. Or more than I am. That won't help me feel it as not being a danger. That won't help me to observe, analyze the situation. That's emotional contagion. That's it. That just inform me, yes, that's dangerous. But does that inform me as a reason? No, it's inform me as a survivor mean. In the other hand, when I'm with some friends that are very calm or at least not sure when there are wasps around, I can feel more comfortable, more serene. That doesn't mean I'm totally comfortable with the wasps, but I can observe the situation. I can analyze what's going on. I keep my fear, but my behavior becomes different because at that moment there's no fear around me. So you can only increase your dog's fear if yourself are afraid by contagion. If your dog shows some kind of behaviors, yes, those behaviors can be reinforced. not the emotions. If the emotions start, if you change your dog's perception of an element and he stop being afraid of something, even though you don't change the behavior, even though you don't train the behavior of your dog, that kind of behavior. So stop, because they don't need to be expressed by your dog. So keep in mind that you can reinforce a behavior and you can only increase his fear if your own behavior bear doubt that there is a danger